The resurgence of rumors surrounding Meghan Markle's alleged connections to the controversial yacht girl scene has ignited a media storm, bringing new fuel to polarizing debates about her past and her rise to global prominence. Allegations have surfaced, attributed to Georgina Chapman, fashion designer and ex-wife of disgraced producer Harvey Weinstein, who reportedly implicated Markle in private conversations. Chapman's comments allegedly connect Meghan to the yacht girl phenomenon, a term associated with women, often models or actresses, mingling with the wealthy and powerful aboard luxury yachts, sometimes hinting at more questionable arrangements. The implications of these allegations are profound, particularly as Chapman's supposed remarks extend to Prince Andrew, whose entanglement with Jeffrey Epstein already casts a shadow over the British monarchy. The suggestion that Meghan Markle might be linked to Andrew's controversial clientele list raises unsettling questions about potential intersections between their worlds before Meghan became the Duchess of Sussex. While no concrete evidence supports these claims, they have been enough to reignite fierce debate online, with critics claiming this aligns with a narrative portraying Meghan as a calculated social climber. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. Supporters of Markle, however, staunchly defend her, dismissing the resurfaced allegations as a smear campaign designed to tarnish her reputation further. They argue that Markle is being unfairly targeted because of her gender, her mixed-race heritage, and her decision to step back from royal duties alongside her husband, Prince Harry. A damaging collision of scandals. The renewed spotlight on Markle's alleged past intersects with one of the monarchy's most damaging scandals: Prince Andrew's association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. While no direct evidence has surfaced linking Markle and Andrew in any meaningful way, the narrative being pushed by critics is one of a troubling overlap. Social media has amplified this narrative, creating a toxic storm of memes, conspiracy theories, and outrage that threatens to undermine what little goodwill remains for the embattled royal family. For Buckingham Palace, this controversy could not have come at a worse time. Already grappling with public disillusionment due to lingering scandals, including Andrew's legal settlements and Meghan and Harry's public critiques of royal life, the monarchy now faces yet another challenge to its carefully curated image of respectability and tradition. The scandal further highlights the precarious balance between celebrity and royalty. Markle's critics argue that she leveraged her relationship with Prince Harry to escape her alleged past and catapult herself into the upper echelons of society. Meanwhile, her defenders point to the relentless media scrutiny and personal attacks she has endured since marrying into the royal family as evidence of a deeply entrenched bias against her. Silence from the palace. True to the monarchy's long-standing never complain, never explain policy, Buckingham Palace has refused to comment on the allegations, leaving the public to speculate. Meghan Markle herself has remained equally silent, avoiding any public statements or legal action to refute the claims, at least for now. However, this silence has only fueled further speculation, with both critics and supporters interpreting the lack of response as either an admission of guilt or a dignified refusal to engage. In the absence of definitive answers, the public has taken sides, with media outlets and social media platforms becoming battlegrounds for debate. On one side are those who see Markle as a victim of relentless character assassination, a woman unfairly vilified for stepping out of her prescribed role. On the other are those who view her as a manipulative figure whose rise to fame has always been shrouded in controversy. A larger conversation. Beyond the sensational headlines, this controversy has sparked broader discussions about privilege, gender bias, and the double standards applied to women in the public eye. Critics argue that Markle is being subjected to scrutiny that would never be applied to her male counterparts, with her every decision, from her choice of clothing to her philanthropic efforts, dissected and criticized. Supporters also highlight how race plays into the narrative. As the first mixed-race member of the British royal family, Markle has faced a unique set of challenges, with some pointing to the racist undertones of much of the criticism leveled against her. Meanwhile, the role of social media in amplifying scandals and spreading misinformation cannot be ignored. The viral nature of these allegations, regardless of their veracity, underscores the power of online platforms to shape public perception and influence real-world outcomes. What's next? As the frenzy continues, many are wondering what Meghan Markle's next move will be. Will she break her silence and address the allegations directly, perhaps in a high-profile interview or social media post? Or will she pursue legal action to protect her reputation? Both options come with significant risks and could further entrench public opinion on either side of the divide. For the monarchy, the stakes are equally high. With its image already damaged by a series of high-profile scandals, any further erosion of public trust could have lasting consequences for its future. The inclusion of Prince Andrew in this latest controversy only complicates matters, serving as a grim reminder of the monarchy's recent missteps. As the world watches this drama unfold, one thing is clear: the truth behind these allegations, whatever it may be, will have far-reaching implications, not just for Meghan Markle, but for the royal family as a whole. Whether this controversy fades quietly into obscurity or becomes a defining chapter in the monarchy's history remains to be seen.